sweet, what a nice weapon you have, Gilgrunt.
The better to shoot you with, my friend.
That's not how he sounds, but I don't give a damn. Hey yo, YouTubers, welcome back to Let's Play Skylander Spyro's Adventure. I'm WhiteBladeZero, and if you don't know me, you will. Soon enough. The last time we got through with Chapter 4 and got the Eternal Air Source, which is somehow sleeping in this area. Which is presumably where the old core of light was. So, off screen, as I said, I'm going to do a bit more upgrading with my guys now that I had a little more money and had a 2% discount from that winged sapphire I found earlier. So as you can see here, Gilgrunt has himself a new harpoon. The upgrade I chose for him is that now he can do increased damage. The other one I upgraded was Spyro. And the only one I could afford with him is that now his fireball attack can go further. That's pretty much it. So, as slow as molasses, we're going to travel downwards and see what all the ruckus is about.
Say, if you're going to eat me, you should know that I'm really salty and kinda high in cholesterol.
If you are eat me, I'm salty and fat too.
Oh, great. Someone get me out of here!
Someone get the underwear.
Sheesh. I actually had to sit here and listen to that monster make up recipes, and I was the main ingredient. This is just the worst. Little help, please? Take a look inside the lock and see if you can trip the tumblers.
Wow. That guy's got one weird personality. Mock Parrot. So, this thing here. The lock puzzles. These are pretty simple, really. You use the control stick to turn this thing. And if you want to quit, press the B button. Now, there actually is somewhat of a rating system for this. Basically, the fewer turns you take to unlock the thing, the higher your score will be, so to speak.
Holy carp, that was close! I came here looking for you, Skylander, but instead I ended up in that cage and was almost made into Gilman goulash!
You wouldn't happen to have any sheep on you, would you, Mr. Fish?
Gurglefin.
Gesundheit.
No, my name. It's Gurglefin. I'm a Gilman, not a fish. And where would I even keep a sheep anyway? I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh, right. I see.
I've been looking for you, Skylander. I come from a nearby island where trolls have taken over and enslaved the rest of my kind. Please help us.
Trolls. Very dangerous. Not like sheep, mind you, but still. You should help them. They're obviously in a fine kettle of fish. Oh, sorry.
Watch it, Molebot.
Alright, so a new member, or friend. Gurglefin, the Gilman. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but doesn't Gurglefin kind of resemble Gilgrunt in some way? Let me remove that hat. Maybe make a comparison yourself. Yeah, they do seem a little alike, don't they? Huh. Kind of unusual, huh? Well, in any event, since we got nothing else going on, let's get started with the next chapter.
Great! I knew you were all right. Are you ready to shove off for Oil Spill Island? Finally, someone who takes me seriously. No cracks about the one that got away or a really big fish story. Sheesh. Okay, let's go. Yeah, by the way, you might want to hold on to something. You know, this used to be a beautiful place before the trolls came and started drilling for oil. They give it all to Chaos for his crazy machines. And then if things weren't bad enough, they captured my people. But now you're here. Go take care of business, Skylander. Free them and teach those trolls a lesson. And hurry, I can already smell the cooking fires and tartar sauce. Hurry! Save our people before they become fish sticks!
Well, as a fish myself, I don't want to go through that. Besides, fish sticks are very disgusting. You know what I meant. So, Chapter 5, Oil Spill Island. You'll find these next few chapters are going to be very water-heavy. So, if you have a water Skylander or those that can fly, which you can get through upgrading later on, you're really going to want to use these guys, because, believe me, you'll be traveling through a lot of water areas, especially if you want some extra reward and such. Even in the water, he's as slow as molasses. Kind of upsetting. I don't think there's anything else over here except a story scroll.
Originally, oil was a popular Molken hair tonic. Unfortunately, it made all their hair fall out. Now that the Molken are all bald, oil is pretty much just used as a fuel source for tech machines.
Okay. That's one unusual way to use oil. A hair tonic. Huh. Crazy. Alright, so first off we got a troll grease monkey. These guys, they got some pretty heavy wrenches. Pretty heavy, pretty strong. Pretty annoying creatures too. But then again, they're just trolls. Like it or not, these kind of trolls, they're not the kind we can ignore on the internet. No, these are the kinds we have to face head on. Now, up ahead I know we're going to get a boost from water, but I'm going to want to switch to someone else who needs the experience. Someone like, Cinder.
Scorch.
She needs experience and some moolah for upgrades. So I'm definitely going to use her for now. Alrighty. And we got another spell punk, the Tech Spell Punk. This thing can spawn lasers. Believe me, these things are strong. Watch out, because where those blue lines are, they'll be firing the lasers. Apparently with Cinder's B attack, the ghost she'll leave behind can do damage, so... yeah. I don't think that move is all that useful. Except for, like, I don't know, maybe getting rid of some things, or just... I don't know, I just don't find that very useful. Really, I always stick to her electric attack as her main method of attack. Offense, that is. And I just use the B attack for speed. Okay, so... sadly, Cinder is unable to travel in water, so... like it or not, I have to switch back to Gilgrind. I don't know if there's anything important in that water, but if there is, we'll know soon enough. If not, we'll see a transition. Apparently you can kill the dead fish, as ironic as that seems, and I was right. A soul gem. Huh. They sure know how to hide these things, don't they? Yeah, in this game, you really gotta search through every nook and cranny to find things. So, if you just want to blaze through the game while trying to find everything, well, you still gotta take the time out of your busy schedule to explore. So this soul gem goes to... Whamshell. I think this one's another water Skylander. Alright. No, not that. Sheesh, Gilgrunt, can you be any slower? Alright, let's get back to Cinder.
Leading the charge.
I don't know why, I just like Cinder so much. Now, I was probably trying to say this in the last episode, but the first time I was playing through this game, I was only using the 3 starter Skylanders you have, which are Spyro, Gilgrunt, and Trigger Happy. I actually made it to the final battle with just those 3. Although I honestly use Spyro the most, and the others didn't quite get enough experience. And because of that, I couldn't really beat the final boss. And even now with all the Skylanders I got, they're still not easy to take on. Well, the final boss isn't easy to take on. I'm not going to get into detail, but believe me, you're going to want to be careful when it comes to the final boss. Now this puzzle. This switch here can rotate this little crystal here, which is what you want to do. There we are. And apparently that activates this next laser. A skull key. It's kind of creepy. But that unlocks this cage. Alright, 1 Gilman free. 4 more to go from the looks of it. Okay, now I think we want to move this. And there. Good. Now in case you're not aware, these lasers can even hurt enemies. Although it's kind of weird how that works, because they can hurt enemies, but not us. Not complaining, but still, something's kind of messed up about that. Alright, come here, you little punk, you. There. Dead meat. More trolls over there. Ouch. Now that wasn't very nice. I gotta teach you some manners, how to properly treat a lady. There. Eat that, punk. Excuse me. This may be my last recording for now. I'm feeling a little dry here. Okay. Now, if memory serves, I don't think there's anything else in the water here besides more treasure. So I'm probably just gonna ignore the rest here. If there is something, we'll know. And I'll feel like a dope. Then again, when do I not feel like a dope? Those trolls we took on, they're troll grenadiers. Or grenadiers or something. I'll just throw in grenade throwers or grenade launchers. They're not very nice, I'll tell you that much. Whoa, I almost lost Cinder there for a minute. Okay, maybe not, but still, they weren't being very nice, I'll tell you that much. Ouch! Case in point. But thankfully, like I said, lasers can hurt enemies, even though they can't hurt us. Huh. Must be Skylander-proof lasers. Ouch! Hit in a cutscene? Really, game? You had to be that mean. That's not very nice. No, 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 no. That's not very nice at all. You are a very bad game. I'm surprised you didn't get bad reviews. I'm sure in some cases some did give it bad reviews because it's meant for kids, but still, can't be too mad at them for that. I mean, if a game is meant for kids, it's meant for kids. Nothing we can do about that. Well, we got another skull key over here. And there's this as well. But we got a new gate. A fire gate. Well, at least now you know what the final element is. Fire. And if you want to know what our fire Skylander is for this adventure, well, he's one I think he's a little bit mediocre, but he can get the job done if you use him just right. That is... Eruptor! Eruptor? Well, he is slow, but he's also very strong, just like Bash. So it makes sense I got speedy characters, I got slow characters. Gotta find a balance somehow, right? So, for Eruptor, his two main methods of attacking. The A button lets him throw these, I don't know, magma balls or something? And the B button lets him do this. That B move can be very devastating. So when it comes to upgrading, you're definitely going to want some of that.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this.
Now prepare for a lot of confusion in this area. There's a lot of traveling to do. And a lot of guessing games as well. Now it does take him a while to charge up that B attack, so make sure you're prepared for that as well. And come on, can we get rid of these tires? Or is it because they're made of rubber, they're fireproof or something? Yeah, I guess you can't destroy the tires. Huh. Or I just need to use a different Skylander. But in here, a new hat. Hat? That's a plunger! Critical hit and elemental power. You know? Now he's got an even bigger horn on his head. That's funny, don't you think? Well, I think it is. Alright. Let's see, there's nothing over here. Let's go in this one. There are multiple pipes you can go into. Well, that means there are multiple paths for you to take. Oops, a doozy. And can't reach that thing even with this big plunger on our heads. But there is this area, which means more money. I think. Come on, show me some moolah. Okay, good. Well, only one other way to go from here, and that's through this. This is going to be quite lengthy, guys, so I hope you're patient. And if you're not patient, well, then I guess you don't need to go to the hospital then. Kudos if you know what I mean by that. And if you don't know what I mean, how come you don't have a sense of humor? Alrighty, let's see. Alright, we'll need to go to that switch. Alright, that takes care of that. That opens that middle pipe. Now we can get out of here. At least I think that's what it is. I don't know, I'm no genius. Let's see. This one will take us right back here again. Well, let's see what's over here. And right back at the beginning. Let's go down this pipe next. And I think, yeah, I was just here. Going around in circles again. I was already here, so let's try this one. See how you like some of that, buddy? Been a little burnt up? Yeah, this guy really likes to turn up the heat, doesn't he? Alright, alright. Enough of those. And we were just here, weren't we? Let's try this one then. And I think we were just here too. So let's try this way. The only way we can go. And we've been here. And we were just here, buddy. Sheesh. This is getting monotonous. And we were just here. Now we're back at the beginning. Now I think there was another path we could take back there. No, we were just here. Oh yeah, I'm getting stupid. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We were just here! Alright. not sure if they're actually... Can I stop going in circles, please? You know, if there's one thing I wish this game had, it's camera controls. Where you can actually tell where it is you're supposed to go. You know, you can actually see the map. I can... I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. Ugh. Okay. Now, let me get out of here. No, I guess we can't. I'm gonna go mad at this point. Sure wish I could get to those enemies over there, but apparently we can't if we keep going the wrong way. And we were just here again. And just here as well. Alright, let's try this one. Not again. Alright, that's enough. I'm probably just gonna cut until I finally get out of this place, so I'll see you guys in a minute. Hopefully. As soon as I say I'll see you guys later, I find the way out. Boy, am I exhausted. Yeah, I didn't see anything else. Oh, now I do. Legendary treasure. How appropriate. Not really. Alright, get rid of all these dead fish and get some money. Huh. Gross fish. That works. Yeah, sadly with Eruptor, his best... I think the B button is his best attack. So even though right now it takes a while to charge, it's definitely an attack worth using. Okay, we're finally out of there.
Commanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
And also we gotta redirect the laser again. There we are. And let's see, we can use a laser to destroy these enemies. We'll do just that. 100 damage. That's powerful, that is. Oh, we missed one. How do you like that? The one that got away. There we go. What's the matter, buddy? Feeling a little burnt up? They say don't feed the trolls. Though in this case, don't feed them fire. They'll get a little too burnt up, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's rescue this one. That makes 3. There's one more over there. And there's one more somewhere else as well. Yep, that's 3. Only 2 more to go. We'll be done with this place pretty soon. Alright, so in this area, I think there was a spell punk here? Unless he's somewhere else. Wait a minute, the laser's pointing here. I already killed him. Duh. But now the problem is, apparently his experience is gone. Sure could have used that. Oh well. Okay, that one's free. And now there's that one. After that we can finally leave this place. Well, we got a new enemy, the Mark 31 Troll Tank. This thing is very strong, but that flashing thing there, obvious weak point is obvious. So the only way you're going to be able to destroy that thing is to attack the weakness. Whoa, watch out. Hey, I know I'm slow, but still. Cut it out! Oh, no you don't. No you don't. There we go. How do you like that, pal? Yeah, we're a little low now. Good thing there's a piece of watermelon here. There. That's better. I'm pretty sure there was something else here. Something we're missing. Huh. Something tells me there is. You may have to pardon me a minute, folks, while I try and figure this out. See if there is something here. No, apparently I didn't find anything, so let's spray this last one and get on with the next part.
You did it! You know, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I hate to say it, though, but we still need your help. It's this factory. It's polluting our waters and generally mucking things up. It's ruining everything. Please, help us destroy it. Say, you know, if you could get your fins on a troll bomb, maybe throw it into that big smoke belcher, I think that would do it. Kaboom! The trolls would be gone, our home would be safe, and then maybe I'd run out of things to complain about. Although probably not.
Poor Gurglefin. Then we have our next objective, destroy that thingamajig. And when you know it, we still got more enemies to deal with. Alright, that takes care of that one. Those little trolls there, they're sure are giving me heck, ain't they? Alright, let's in this treasure chest. That's the last one. Alright, cool. 600 treasure. That's nice. Ouch! Alright, wise guys, you want some of this? There. Eat that. You don't like getting blown up, do you? Huh, still more of you, huh? You guys just don't know when to quit, do they? I guess they ain't known for smarts. That thing just went through the thing. That's odd. And there's still more of them? Huh? They do not know when to quit, do they? And the sad thing is, I can't go down there to get that experience. Kinda stuck here as I am.
Throw the bomb into the smoke belcher.
Yeah, but first I want to get rid of that thing, and... Huh. Well, that explosion didn't hurt me, but it sure hurt that thing. Alright, that takes care of that troll. And that's the last of them. Doesn't look like there's anything here either. So only one thing left to do now, then we can finally leave this joint. Alright. In you go. And missed. Huh. Okay, I gotta get rid of this plunger. Looks ridiculous. Propeller how will give us a little more speed. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, this is definitely my last episode for today. At least for this recording. And in you go.
That was great! Especially for a landlubber. You saved us all. Thank you.
So there was a second soul gem, huh? I must have missed it in that area with the fire. Well, probably not going to worry about that. At least not on screen. Who knows, maybe I'll get it off screen, maybe I won't, I don't know. But, that's all for me, so... Let's move on to the next cutscene and then end this episode. 'Cause I pretty much had it.
I keep trying to look through the far viewer, but it's a little rusty and It won't turn past a certain point. Do you mind, fish fingers? I'm trying to concentrate.
There, it's finished. Ta-da! On behalf of my people, I present you with this oil donkey. I did name it. And it comes with all the oil you could ever want.
Very impressive, Mr. Gurglefin. And that's exactly what we need right now. Perfect! We should be able to use that on the far viewer. Grab a can of that stuff and meet me up there.
Wouldn't that potentially be dangerous right now, seeing as we're a fire Skylander? And oil is highly flammable? You get my drift? Well, we will get to that a little later, guys. So, next time on Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, we will grab that oil can, use it on the far viewer, and see what our Skylander team can do to, well, figure out what's next in the water world. So, until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave. Thank you for watching. And don't you get mad at me either. Or else you're gonna burn! Yeah, go ahead and boo me. It was a bad joke.